and YouTubers. Ghost Cobb is here on the side porch with a cup of mud in my wonderful Abraham Lincoln mug. I love this mug. Got it here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Today we are doing a cigar review. Starbucks Kenya blend. It is fantastic. And today it is the Rocky Patel Decade. Get my big fat finger off the band there, huh? It's a double band. It is a triple cap. Looks like a triple cap there. Very nice construction on it. There are some veins. It's kind of spongy. It's a dark chocolatey looking wrapper. It smells like milk chocolate. It reminds me of a Hershey bar. Nothing this is a box pressed stick, so it is. If you're not familiar with box pressed, that just simply means it's been pressed into a press and then they turn it a quarter of a turn and they press it for a while. It just gives it that nice little box feel to it. It is available in multiple different sizes. A Robusto, Corona, Gordo, Lancero, and of course the Toro and the Torpedo are what they are available in. This cigar was made by Rocky Patel to celebrate his 10th anniversary in the cigar industry. Congratulations, Rocky, on your success. You have made some fantastic cigars over the years, my friend, and it's always been a pleasure to meet you and to sit with you the times that I have had the pleasure at Cigar Fest here in the Pocono Mountain in Pennsylvania. And folks, my lighter is dry. Imagine that. Gotta get my back up, my pocket Zippo. I apologize. If you're tuning in because you're a regular viewer, thank you very much. If you are tuning in because you were looking for the review on this particular cigar, I certainly hope you stick around for the whole video and that you enjoy it, and most importantly, that you get information from it that will help you decide on whether this cigar fits your profile or not. It is supposed to be a medium to full body cigar, more on the full body. We will certainly see. Very good. So the wrapper is Sumatra. The binder and filler are all Nicaraguan long fillers. Off the light, like a creamy coffee. And there's a little bit of nuttiness there, which is kind of weird. A little bit of nuttiness. Pepper on the retrohale for sure. Yeah, the pepper's a little more dominant on the retrohale versus the regular. But it's a nice pepper. I mean, it's not a very high pepper by any means. It is a very, very nice peppery flavor to it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So this stick here it's a relatively more expensive cigar on the Rocky Patel line. However, with Rocky Patel, you are getting what you pay for. You know, I wouldn't buy a box of them myself just because of the cost. But definitely if I'm around and if I'm in a cigar shop and they have some singles or whatever, I would pick up a couple singles to keep just for a day that I'm craving a nice box pressed cigar, because this is a very nice box pressed cigar. Very, very nice. Pairs very well with a cup of mud. A good rum would probably go well with it. Even a tequila, if you like tequila on ice. Scotch will go with any cigar, so I mean that's a no-brainer. Even a bourbon, some of the bourbons, your Knob Creek, your Maker's Mark, those kind of things, for sure. But yeah, I definitely like this cigar. I've had a couple of these, but not very many. And I've had this one since 2015. And I've been saving it. And I figured, you know what? This is a good cigar to review. Because I haven't done very many Rocky Patel reviews. In fact, I don't think I've done any. I think this may be the first one. So there's no better cigar to start with than the Decade. Because the Decade is like one of Rocky's pride joys. He is certainly a very, very big Rocky Patel fan. So we'll get a little bit more into this around midway, and I'll come back and we'll continue to go through her. Okay, here we are about midway through this beautiful Rocky Patel Decade. The Robusto size is what we're smoking today. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a wonky burn here, right there. However, it is catching back up. It might need a slight touch-up, but not likely. It was a lot worse, and then it caught back up on its own. So that just goes to show you the great construction of a Rocky Patel cigar, folks. If it starts to get wonky on you, don't worry about it. Give it a chance to fix itself, because 9 chances out of 10 it will. But great construction, good draw on this cigar so far to this point. Nice earthy and a woodsy notes to it now. Really liking this cigar, how it's changing and how it's become a lot more complex. As you can see, the ash is holding on very nicely. It is a very nice white ash. It's stacking very nicely. I have no complaints about this cigar at all. None whatsoever, folks. This cigar so far has been a very, very good experience. So it has. A little bit of pepper on the retrohale, and now the flavor, it's fading off. So it's a short finish on the cigar right at this point. It's not staying on my palate very long, which is okay, because when it fades short like that, that gives me an opportunity to take a sip of my coffee, or my mud as I call it. A sip of your scotch or cream soda if you're a non-alcoholic smoker, or you're smoking it somewhere where you cannot have alcohol. Cream soda is fantastic with this cigar. I know that sounds odd, But believe it or not, this profile on a cigar like this will bring the vanilla notes of the cream soda a lot more to the front of your palate. It'll certainly wake up your palate. So just an idea for you to throw out there. You want to try it, give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Shoot them in the comments below. And that's really where I'm at right now at this halfway point. So when I'm closer to the end, I'll come back and give you the final third and my final thoughts. All right, the final third of this Rocky Patel Decade. What a beautiful cigar this was. It's definitely ramped up. It is now full body. I would definitely say it's, higher end to medium, full body. The flavor profile has pretty much stayed the same. The earthiness, the woodsy notes, the pepper is still there on the retro hail. A very, very wonderful, smooth blend. This is a delight. A very delightful smoke. I have to say, Rocky Patel, you've knocked this out of the park, man. All the hype over the Rocky Patel Decade is 100% true. Folks, if you have not tried the Rocky Patel Decade cigar, you need to pick yourself up one. It is worth every bit of the money. The draw is still fantastic. The construction is flawless. It received a rating of a 95. Folks, it deserved every point. It really did. What a great cigar this is. I can't say enough about it. I really don't know why I never bought a box. I'll be honest with you. I kind of kicked myself in the backside for not buying a box. So, the Rocky Patel Decade, if you've not had one, I highly suggest you get yourself one to try, folks. In closing, as always, I love to do shout-outs. That's what I love to do. So I have 3 great YouTube performers, presenters that I would love to shout out today. Smokey Mo. Smokey Mo is a great fella. He's only got like 60-some subs right now. Folks, he should have way more than that. He's all heart, family man. He works hard. A great guy. Uncle Butter. Uncle Butter is my best friend. I spent last night with him. We hung out last night. We ran around, did some stuff together, some errands, went to Boswell's. We ended up at Union Cigar Club in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and smoked a couple pipes together. What a great fella he is. Family man as well. Very dedicated to the Boy Scouts and the Masons. So, if you haven't checked out my boy Uncle Butter, he's got like 89 subs, folks. Let's get him to 100. Check him out, give him a sub. And last but certainly not least, a good friend of mine who's going through back surgery right now. He's recovering. He actually was up and walking yesterday in the park. The one, the only, LL Haynes. Lonnie, my friend, I appreciate our talks on Voxer. I love hearing your kids playing in the background. It's awesome. I'm a family man myself, as you all know, if you've watched my channel. And just a great guy. So give LL Haynes a look and check him out and give him a sub. If you cannot find them, you don't have to look for them, folks. Just push that little button down there and go down to the basement. Their names and their links are going to be there for you. If you've just tuned in for this review, thank you very much. I certainly hope this cigar fits your profile, at least to try one. If you've had one, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. Sorry, I got something in my eye. So until we can get together, pack a pipe, or smoke a great cigar, let all that you do be done out of love. Y'all take care and God bless. Hit that subscribe button and thank you.